back to Jackson Heights. There's a scout troop short, a child cruise just due, and I go wild. Car 54, where are you?
This guy's terrific. Hey, tell him the one you told me in the patrol wagon.
Oh, yeah. There's these two dumb chorus girls. Ooh, I know this is going to be a good one. And one turns to the other and she says, "Say, Sally." Sally.
Leo, he didn't mean it. He didn't know what he was saying, Leo. Why did you have to do it?
What did I do? What did I say?
You don't mention the name of Sally in front of Schnauser.
Oh, no. You mean Sally was the name of his late wife?
Worse than that.
His mother?
No.
Well, look, I'm new here. Who was Sally?
This was Sally.
You mean Sally was just a horse?
Just a horse? Like Leo heard you say that, he'd tear you apart.
Well, I didn't know. This all happened before I even came to this precinct.
Yeah, what happened?
It happened about 10 years ago. Remember the first day Schnauzer came into the precinct? He was brought in by Deputy Commissioner Connors, the man whose idea it was to disband the New York Mounted Police.
Captain Block?
Yes.
Wait here, Leo.
Wait here, Leo. Well, you like it? Nice thing the department did to me. Took away my horse. Why did they take an arm, a leg? They took my heart.
I'm sure he'll fit in with the rest of my men very nicely.
It's not going to be easy. For 12 years, Schnauzer had a horse for a partner. The problem is how he is going to react to a human partner.
I'll find a good man.
No, this is too delicate an operation. Now, my plan is to let Schnauzer pick his own partner. I think instinctively he'll find the right man.
I'm sure he will. Ben?
Patrolman Schnauzer is joining our precinct. He'll be assigned regular patrol duty with one of you. I'm sure he can expect your utmost cooperation.
Now, look here, Leo. We're going to let you pick your own partner. Take any man you want.
Take any man I want. They take away a life's companion and give you a total stranger.
The police department believes in progress.
Progress. If progress means breaking a man's heart, you did it.
Leo, the police department is like the army.
The army.
We can't afford to hang on to obsolete methods.
Sally was obsolete. She was in the prime of her life.
We know how you feel, Leo, but this is no time for sentiment.
Sentiment? Look here. What sentiment? Sally and me were a well-oiled machine. We kept our beat patrolled. They never said, "Here comes Schnauzer." They said, "Here they come." It was a team. Why, without a word. What the?
Leo, what is it?
He has Sally's eyes.
He's one of our most intelligent men.
Well, Schnauzer,
I'll take him.
He'll take me. What does he think I am?
try to understand him. Teach him the ropes.
I don't like it. Did you see the way he treated me? Why does it have to be me?
You know something, Francis?
What?
You do have lovely eyes.
Over here you'll notice the switch for the siren. Right next to it, the switch for the flasher. And over here you'll notice... Stop looking into my eyes.
Sorry.
It's all right.
You may have Sally's eyes, but you certainly don't have her disposition.
Excuse me for being a human being. Look, Schnauser, I'm just doing a job. Trying to explain patrol car procedure to you, and all you're doing is sitting there looking into my lovely eyes. I mean, you're not paying any attention.
But who can think cooped up in here? I'm used to open air. Who can see anything sitting so low? Who do we arrest from here? Midgets?
Now, let's get on with this, all right? Now, to start the car, the first thing you do is put it in neutral. Then you turn on the ignition. Then you push down the accelerator. Understand?
I understand. You push things in, push things out, turn things on, turn things off. With Sally, I just kicked her in the belly and we were off.
Well, you can't kick a patrol car in the belly and expect it to go.
Take it easy.
Will you stop petting me? I'm not a horse.
Well, have it your way. You're not a horse.
Thank you. Okay. Now to get this thing started, what's the first thing you do?
Put it in neutral.
Next?
Ignition.
Now what?
Starter.
And now?
Giddy up! Giddy up! Giddy up! Come on! But Officer Muldoon, it's only been 1 day.
Have a little patience with Schnauzer.
I'm sorry, Captain. I know those are orders, but it's a case where my sanity is at stake.
Try and understand. He spent 12 years with a horse. He's having difficulty adjusting.
Give up, sir. He'll never adjust. He kept looking into my eyes and petting me.
Sure, you're exaggerating.
Exaggerating? It was terrible. When it was his turn to go out to lunch, he tried to tie me to a lamppost.
Anything else?
Yes, sir. The patrol car got a flat tire. He pulled out his gun and wanted to shoot it.
He wanted to shoot it.
That'll be all, Muldoon.
Yes, sir.
Well, there goes my project. Why did the first man I dismounted have to be Schnauser, a complete kook about horses?
If he couldn't get along with Muldoon, he won't get along with anybody. Muldoon is one of the most intelligent and easygoing men in my precinct.
Wait a minute. Maybe Muldoon was the wrong man.
What do you mean?
It was too big a transition for Schnauzer. After 12 years with a dumb animal, we teamed him with a highly intelligent human being. We've got one more chance.
What's that?
We've got to find somebody who's halfway between an intelligent human being and a horse.
Look at these reports. Schnauzer and Tootie have been together for just 2 days and not a hitch.
It's working! It's working!
They go through their tour of duty as if they've been together for years.
Tootie is the key. I may put him with every mounted cop I take off a horse. He's a natural teacher. Well, boys, you wanted to see us, sir? Just for a minute. Just wanted to find out your little secret. Secret? Yes, the secret of how you two were able to adjust to each other so well.
No secret, sir. You put me with a man instead of a horse-faced grouch. I'm a new man. I've never felt so easy and comfortable with anybody in my whole life. And Gunther feels the same way. Don't you, Gunther?
Yeah.
This is a man with heart, understanding, and intelligence. Easy. Everything went like clockwork. We nabbed 2 sneak thieves, handed out 46 parking tickets. And how many speeders did we stop today? How many, boy? Correct. 6. How about it? Have some sugar.
Get me the commissioner's office. It's an emergency. I want to talk to you.
Wait till you see him.
Quiet. We've seen enough. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Tootie, I said dismissed.
Come on, boy.
Right in front of my eyes, I saw a human being turned into a horse.
Don't say it. Let's not even talk about it. You've got to do something fast.
Send Muldoon in immediately. Now, don't worry. Tootie is just too impressionable. I'll put him back with Muldoon. In no time, he'll be back to normal. Whatever that is.
It's a miracle. A miracle. If you'd have come and told me last week that I'd be happy riding as a patrolman in a patrol car, I'd have called you a liar. It's like the 12 years I spent on a horse is completely out of my mind. Turn around, partner. The commissioner's right. You got to make way for progress. The machine is here to stay. Isn't that right, partner?
Yeah.
Here, I'll get you fetlock.
What's going on?
It's okay, boys. I'll take care of this. Just leave me alone with them. Hey, Gunther,
Oh, hiya, Francis.
would you come in the washroom? I want to see you for a minute.
What do you want to see him about?
I just want to talk to him about something. Anyway, what business is it of yours?
Well, I'll tell you what business it is of mine. He belongs to me. The captain gave him to me.
The captain gave him to you. Did you hear that, Gunther? He talks to you like you're some kind of pet or something.
Oh, don't be silly, Francis. I'm a human being, And human beings don't belong to anybody. I got a mind of my own.
Glad to hear that. Now, do you mind if I talk?
Can I go?
Go ahead. But hurry back. I only finished one side.
Come on.
Don't give them any water. I just watered them downstairs. You give them too much water, they blow up like a balloon.
Leo.
Hi, Commissioner.
Leo, we have to talk to you.
Do you mind if I talk to you downstairs later? When my partner gets back, I gotta rub him down with liniment, and it'll get pretty smelly in here.
Schnauser, Tootie isn't your partner anymore.
You're taking him away? What do they want from me? First Sally, and now Tootie.
Leo, I'm sorry.
You wanted me readjusted, I'm readjusting. In a week, I'll be ready for a regular assignment.
And in a week, Tootie will be ready for the Kentucky Derby.
What are you talking about?
Can't you see what you're doing? You're turning Tootie into a horse.
What horse?
What's that?
That's a curry brush. I was
You're currying him. You're rubbing him with liniment.
Stop. If I did that to a human being, I should be destroyed.
No, Leo, let's not give up. Maybe we can find just the right partner.
That's no use. There's only one decent thing I can do. I'm going to resign from the force.
Leo, let's not be hasty.
My mind is made up.
We'll talk about it later.
We'll talk about it later. The only decent thing for me to do is to get out sooner the better. You heard?
We heard.
You resigning from the force?
What else can I do? You saw what I almost did to you.
Oh, that's all right, Leo. Don't worry about it.
What a great guy. I turned him into a horse, and he says, don't worry about it. Most people, you turn them into horses, you'd never hear the end of it.
All I can say is, I don't want to be a horse. But if I had to be a horse, I'd want to be your horse.
Thank you. Here, have a carrot.
Thank you.
Not that.
You see, I'm doomed.
Leo, you can't quit the force. You put in 12 years.
I don't belong anymore. I'm like a fish out of water. First they took me off Sally, then they took me off my beat, and to top it off, they threw me into a strange precinct in the Bronx.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's it. Stay here.
Brilliant, Muldoon. I was about to suggest it myself. Get me the commissioner.
Of course. We put Schnauser in a patrol car, but back on his whole beat.
That's right, sir. He was being asked to readjust to too many new things at once. For 12 years, 5 times a day, he patrolled the same beat on the same horse. Now he's off the beat and off the horse. It was too much.
Get him on that old beat right away.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hello, Commissioner.